Today, let us discuss about the problems on redemption of preference shares when the new issue of shares made at a discount. First, I'll read out the problem. Ajay Limited has 1011% redeemable preference shares of rupees 100 each, fully paid. Resource surplus under that capital reserves rupees 10,000, security premium rupees 3,000, general reserve 17,000, profit and loss account rupees 27,000. The preference shares were due to be redeemed at a 10% premium. As the divisible profits are inadequate, the company issued equity shares of rupees 10 each at a discount of 10% for the redemption. Pass journal entries. So to pass the journal entries on this, the most important thing is, in this particular problem, the fresh issue of shares are made at a discount. So while making a fresh issue, the company should make extra issue than actual required. Rest of the things are remain same. Then let us go for the next slide, that is the passing of journal entries. So let us put a columns. Journal entries in the books of Ajay Limited, date, particulars, LF, debit amount, credit amount. The first and foremost important thing is, to pass a journal entry, the first thing required is the amount due to the preference share holders. For that, hence, the company is redeeming the preference shares at a premium. First, let us take 11% preference share capital account, which is the actual amount of the preference shares. Hence, it is redeemed at a premium. The premium should be always alongside with the share capital. So, premium on redemption of preference shares. Actual preference share amount is 1 lakh, which is 1000 shares of rupees 100 each. For that, the premium of 10%. If you calculate 10% premium on rupees 1 lakh, it comes to 10,000, which is debited to the preference shareholders account. Hence, the amount is due to the preference shareholder, that 11 lakhs should be shown or should be credited to preference shareholders. So this is the second journal entry that we should pass. Next one, then comes to the next journal entry, which is, hence, the actual amount available, which is the divisible profits. Divisible profits means the security premium, general reserve, and P&L. Hence, that amount is inadequate. Inadequate means which is not sufficient to make the payments to the shareholders. The company has decided to make a fresh issue of equity shares. The thing is, how much the fresh issue is required? That is a question. For that, let us apply a formula. The formula is number of shares required is equal to actual redeemable preference shares plus, if any shares are repaying at a premium, that should be added, plus premium, that is equal to security premium plus divisible profit plus equity shares. Let us consider the required amount of equity shares as X, and hence these equity shares are issuing at a discount. Let us deduct the discount amount, so which is minus. So let us apply this formula. Actual amount of redeemable preference shares are 1 lakh plus the premium amount required is 10,000, which is is equal to the divisible profit, which is the security premium. First, the security premium given in the problem is rupees 3,000 plus the general reserve, which is given as 17,000 plus profit and loss account of 27,000 plus the unknown figure, which is the amount of equity shares required, which is considered as X, and minus, because the equity shares are issuing at a discount, which is 10% of the equity share capital amount. Then which is 1,10,000 is equal to 47,000. 47,000 which is 27,000 of P&L plus 17,000 of general reserve plus 3,000 of security premium. 47,000 plus 0.90x x is equal to 1 minus 10% of x, which is 0.90. So sorry, 10% of x, which is 0.10. 1 minus 0.10, which comes to 0.90 x. Then 1,10,000 minus 47,000 divided by 0.90, which comes to 70,000. So total amount of equity share required to be issued is 70,000. Hence we are issuing at a discount. So the discount is 10% of 70,000, which comes to 7,000, so that the company is going to receive the bank of 63,000. That is what we have shown here. See, the bank account debtor, which is 63,000, and discount on shares. As I explained previously, any premium is always be alongside with the share capital amount, and if it is a discount, it is always opposite to share capital. Here share capital is crediting, so that the discount is to be debited. So bank account of 63,000, as I explained now, that 63,000 is the amount received by the company, and discount of 7,000. So the company is totally issuing 70,000 of equity share capital. Further narration is being issue of shares at a 10% discount. So this is the next one. So the next journal entry is, that is now we have to pay the premium amount out of the premiums available. If the premiums are not sufficient, the premium available in the problem is not sufficient, then we can rise, or we can take the amount from the divisible profits. If you observe the problem clearly, the securities premium given as 3,000, but the preference shares are redeemed at 10% premium. The amount required is 10,000. See here, the premium on redemption is 10,000. That is the amount required. Now we have only 3,000 in securities premium. We have only 3,000. So that remaining 7,000 we can take out of divisible profits. The divisible profits, the first preference will be always given to P&L account. So securities premium account debtor, which is 3,000, P&L account debtor, which is 7,000, to premium on redemption of preference shares account. You can observe one thing in the first journal entry, this premium on redemption of preference share was debited. Now same has to be credited, which is in accordance with the double accounting rule, being premium payable out of securities premium. So the amount required for the payment of premium of 10,000 has made arranged. So this is the next one. Next journal entry is for the amount required. Now the share amount should be paid out of any fresh issue. The first preference will be given for fresh issue. Yes, actually we need 1 lakh. That 1 lakh amount, how we can arrange? For 1 lakh, we have already issued a new equity shares by means, from which we have already raised rupees 63,000. Rupees 63,000. So remaining where we can get. So that's the question now. Now we can get the amount out of the very, very important sources called general reserve. So out of general reserve we can raise, how much? We can raise 17,000 which is given in the problem. So remaining, how much we need? Still we need 20,000 rupees. That 20,000 rupees can be taken out of the profit and loss account. Any amount utilized out of divisible profits for the purpose of redemption will be transferred to the most important account called capital redemption reserve account. So this is the very important one. So now the journal entry will be general reserve account. Out of general reserve we have taken 17,000, P&L account 20,000, so totally it is 37,000, plus we have 63,000 out of the fresh issue. Totally 37,000 amount has been made arranged, but the divisible profit of 37,000 what we are utilizing should be transferred to capital redemption reserve. So the narration will be being divisible profit transferred to CRR. Now everything is ready. Now we can make the payments, because we have made arrangement for 1,10,000. For 10,000 which is premium amount has been taken from security premium of rupees 3,000. Remaining 7,000 has been taken from divisible profit which is P&L account. So 10,000 arranged. So when it comes to 1 lakh rupees, that is the redeemable preference share amount, we have made a fresh issue of rupees 63,000, plus we have taken 17,000 rupees from the general reserve, which will become 80,000, plus 20,000 from P&L, so totally 1 lakh. Now we have a sufficient amount. We can make the payment of the preference share capital to preference share holders. With the first journal entry, the preference shareholder account has been credited. Now same has to be debited. Preference shareholders account data 1,10,000 to bank account, the total amounts arranged. So 1,10,000 being amount paid to preference shareholders. So these are all the journal entries which is required to fulfill the requirements for this particular problem. Thank you.